Okay, welcome to the Mayor's Update from the regular meeting council from March 13th, 2017. Rip through this, try to get it done fast. Operating budget amendment increasing $30,000 to do the CPR railway corridor design. So this is going to be primarily, it's the whole thing to a point, from 12th Avenue to McLeod Trail, just before the bridge, just before the river. The main piece that we're concerned about right now is between 7th Avenue and McLeod Trail, that whole piece that goes through downtown in the CP rail land. So that's the piece that we've always said that we're going to turn it into a parking lot and replace the parking that we've taken away. So we're doing that. You can park on there now all you want. But it has to be designed properly because it's going to be a key component right in the heart of our downtown that needs connectivity and everything to the other streets downtown. Walkability is massive through there, but as well, so is parking. So having a safe parking lot with walkability incorporated into it, as well as having a piece of public realm in that area as well. There's a lot of land there, so there's been a lot of discussion over the last couple of years about what we would do around the museum area, something that would attract people downtown. Been talk about a spray park. There's been talk about a historical rail track of some kind. Something in my mind for the kids to do. Kids want to come down there, the parents come down there, the parents come down there, they spend money downtown, everything works the way it's supposed to. So spray park idea in my mind is really cool. We've only got one way up in the northwest. If we had one downtown, serves the south end of High River and feeds downtown traffic, and spray park in the summertime, and maybe a skating rink in the wintertime it can be used for. So ideas like that. That's why we are spending this money, to do this design properly so we can look at all those ideas. We got a lot of knowledge here, but outside consultants are critical to this stuff. So we increased the budget another $30,000 to get that done. We've put $25,000 away for the last couple of years. We had 50, need another 30 to get it done. So got to do it properly. And sorry folks, this stuff is not cheap when you want to do it right. Here's my 2 bits. Property tax arrears, extremely important for those of you that are listening to this that have not paid taxes in the last 4+ years. We are getting aggressive on this. We're at a tune of $430-some thousand, I think, in unpaid taxes. If you own property in this town, you do have to pay property tax on that, regardless of whether there's a house on it or not. If you continue to own it, you continue to have to pay taxes. So we actually have the authority at the end of the day to put that property up for auction to recoup the property taxes, and it's an option, and it's one that's being discussed, and in my mind it's probably one we're going to have to take action on in a couple of these properties. So just phone the town. If you are in part of this list, just phone the town and make arrangements. We don't need a single check all stroked off for the full balance, but we do need some kind of payment program put in place so that we can get you back up to speed here. So next one, municipal election bylaw. This is a big one. We're only 6 months away. This is a 4-year term, and I can't even believe I'm saying this, that we're only 6 months away from the next election, 6 months being September when everything kind of starts. So election in October. So those of you that are thinking of running, you need to start paying attention to this stuff. We made a couple of changes. Kara Rusk with Ledge Services did a phenomenal job of revamping our whole municipal election bylaw. This used to be 32 different chunks. She's taken it, put it all together. We have one bylaw that's easy to understand. Everybody knows where to go for the information now. A couple of amendments that were made to her recommendations. There's no money that you have to put up if you want to run, either for the mayor's seat or for council seat. The only thing you need is to come with your nomination papers with 15 signatures on it from people that are supporting you. The only other big piece is the institutional votes will be, those are the votes outside of the Memorial Center, public vote and everything, but institutional votes at the hospital, Sunrise Village, and we added Medicine Tree Manor because Medicine Tree Manor will be online here within this year. Whether we actually have a vote there in October, I don't know. It'll depend where the process is for that building being completed. So that's the municipal election. Memorandum of understanding with Nanton, that's just using their council chambers if ours is unavailable, and vice versa with Nanton, they can use our council chambers if theirs isn't available. So planning and building activity, there's lots going on. The provincial building downtown looks fantastic. It was awesome to see the fencing being removed, that's how far along that project is. We're getting things cleaned up. Very little construction this summer, a couple of intersections, so be ready for that, but no major shutdowns or anything. So we are looking good going into the spring. Thanks very much. Have fun. Bye-bye.